Morning guys, welcome back to camp. So last night we ran the wood stove for, well, overnight. I loaded it up yesterday evening, got it nice and hot in there, and then just let it turn the dampers and everything down and the vent in the front down, and just let it run overnight. It was nice and toasty warm inside. Not like it was cold temperatures anyway, but the nice thing about the wood heat is it dries everything out inside, and it dried it out real quick in there. Normally when I go to bed, it always feels like it's damp, like from the humidity and stuff, but last night was nice dry heat, like sleeping comfortable. It was good. So today I started filling in the rest of this bubble wrap around here. I need to make a trip to Home Hardware and pick up some more tape because I ran out. So we're gonna do that. And I'm thinking about maybe just picking up some paint to paint this for now until I get the board and battens, just to protect it from the weather. And today we're possibly gonna do the gable ends on the shed. I think I have enough material, scrap material there to finish that off. And there might be a possibility I'll paint that. Depends how much paint is and how much I need to do that entire shed. But it'd be nice to get a coat of paint on the OSB just to protect it from the weather until I do the board and battens too as well, like that guy. Yeah, you might end up doing that. Just some cheap black paint or something. See what they have up there. So yeah, the boys are playing as usual. Right, Rusty? Rusty, what you got? You got another stick, huh? You're forever with sticks in your mouth, isn't he? Mr. Beacon. You gonna take his stick? Get that stick. So Rusty's like, no, you're not giving him a stick. That's my stick, man. It's my stick. Oh, here we go. Here goes the tug. Oh, you broke the stick. Still pretty early in the morning here right now. I think we're around 9 o'clock, probably 8:30, 9 o'clock. Somewhere close to that. Of course, I'm up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning on a weekend. I don't really sleep in that much. Stuff to do. So the scratching I was telling you about that I heard while I was sleeping in bed the other night has now migrated to the back of the camper. So I think the heat there last night might have driven that mouse like way into the back. So I don't know, maybe it'll get stuck there and die. But I got it pretty hot last night, the stove, and inside the room was pretty hot. Like I came down here, I think it was at midnight last night to check on things and just see how hot things were. Like this metal was hot to the touch. The wood wasn't hot to the touch. It was obviously warm, but it wasn't like hot. This light, we're gonna have to move that because that got pretty warm, and it's just plastic, right? So that's just it's gonna melt. So I want to move that guy. I really want it over here by the door, so that as soon as you come in, you can turn on the light. But the first burn, there's still some coals in there. When I came down and checked on it this morning, there were still a few rig coals in there. Beacon's in here. He likes going down underneath there, laying on the ground because it's cool, don't you? Yeah. Yes, you go. All right, come on, let's go. That's the little latch I made. Just a little pin, go across it, works great. So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty happy about that. I think it's going to do an awesome job keeping this thing warm in the winter. Yeah, that's going to work well, I think. When I was a kid growing up in Newfoundland, we heated our house with a wood stove, the whole entire house. My dad had a big wood stove down in the basement, and it was awesome. It's like the best heat in the world, man. So comfortable, so dry, and not overly dry. Not like electric heat. It's a comfortable heat. You feel cozy, and it's homey, and it's great on a winter, like stormy winter day when it's a blizzard out or whatever. It's the best, man. I really like that. So I'm gonna, when I hit Home Depot today, I'm gonna see if we can get some pricing on some boards, because I really want to start this deck too. Really want to get the ball rolling on that. I know it seems like I got lots of projects on the go at once, but they're all getting completed in their various stages. The deck would be nice to get, like the framing done in here and maybe the top put on it. Not the roof yet, but it would be nice to get that done. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need about 6 of those concrete post blocks for the ground. And I'll need 1 4x4. Yeah, 1 4x4 should do it. We got to come up this height. So probably like 1 12-foot 4x4. And then 1, 2, what is that, 12? Probably 1, 2 12s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably 10 10 2x6x10 to do that. I'm going to go 24 inches on center with the 2x6, because the deck boards they're really thick, like they're almost 1 inch thick. So it won't sag or anything. I'm not putting any extreme weight on this deck or anything, so. And well, I was going to get rough cut for the 2x6 so that it's a true 2x6, but we'll see. I think those are pretty much the same price as the engineered stuff you get at the hardware store. So I'll check that out, but that's the next project. I'd really like to get that taken care of before winter too as well. This, doing the board and batten on there, is just finishing at this point, and we need to get the shingles for the roof. That needs to happen. Shingles drip edge for the roof of the shed. So that needs to happen if I can find some decent price on shingles. I'm just waiting for something to come up on like Facebook Marketplace, and then I'm gonna buy that when something comes up. And if it doesn't come up soon enough, then I'll just have to go and buy some somewhere. So yeah, that's the plan for the shed. The shed board and batten will wait, and the cedar around the top will wait until we get some more work and we get some more cash flow. And finishing this with the board and batten will wait. But I'd like to get the deck done, get that finished and out of the way. Then it's off the ground, because I want to put a set of steps here too as well. I need a set of steps off the back of the deck over there. So yeah, I think that's going to happen real quick. Get it all framed in and get it decked, get the deck boards on it. And then I'll think about doing how I'm going to do the roof. Thought about going like just full length 4x4 all the way through the deck into the concrete post, and then going all the way up to where the roof line is going to be for the roof. So, and then do that on each corner wherever I have a concrete post, right? Because that'll be the supporting structure for the roof. So that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could probably get away with 4. It'd be like 4 tall ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tall 4x4 posts, and then in the center ones right here, we'll just do short ones from the ground up to the deck over here and here. That's not a very big span, so, and it's going to have quite a slope on the roof, so I'm not expecting too much snow load to stay on it. And we'll probably double up the 2x6 beams for the roof, so they go from post to post with a full 2x6 length here and a full 2x6 length here. So we'll double them together. We'll put 2 together, so it creates like a header, basically supporting weight, right? Yeah, we'll probably do that. So that's the plan right now. We're gonna get ready here. Home Hardware should be open fairly soon. It's Saturday today, so we'll go up there and check some stuff out and possibly get some paint, do some painting today, and finish off closing in the skirting down there. I don't need the skirting to be like airtight, because I do want like some venting down there as well. I thought about maybe cutting some vents into like into the wall of here, just putting some vents in here just to let some airflow in and out of there, which I still may do yet, because you got to think in the wintertime. Well, I'm probably gonna throw like some gravel down along this bottom edge too as well. Once I'm done, I've got to come up here about that high, and then I want it to come down and lap out onto the ground like 4 or 5 inches, right? So it's probably a 1 foot piece or something I'll end up putting on there all the way around it. That needs to be all leveled up as much as possible. This tree needs to go. I'm trying to figure out how to get that tree down without it coming down on the camper. I want to take all this cluster out of the way so that I can go on the roof of the camper and cut it on an angle and fall it this way so that it falls down here. And then I can come down and just cut it off here and push it over on the ground here. We'll use it for firewood. So yeah, that's the plan this morning. So I'll do a little update video at the end of the day and show you the progress that I've made throughout the day. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, guys.